Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Rakshit, studying in State Venkateshwara College of Engineering in the Department of Computer Science Engineering and Artificial Intelligence. Today I am going to explain you the concept of Introduction to Software Quality. In this presentation on software quality, we'll explore the key concept, processors and methodologies that ensures your software in enable efficiency and user friendly. This is the introduction to software quality. Next we move on to the uh, defining software qualities. Next, functionality, reliability, performance, and usability. First, we are move on to the functionality. Software meets specified requirements and process for intended tasks currently. Next one is readability. Software consistently performs and expected without errors or failures. This is known as reliability. Next one is the performance. Software operates efficiently and respectively within the acceptable resource limits. This is called the performance of the software quality. Next one is the usability. Software is easy to learn, use, and understand by inducted intended users. This is all about the defining the software quality in four different topics. Next one is quality assurance versus quality control. Quality assurance, proactive processes and active to prevent defect for occurring in the first place. This is called as quality assurance. Next one is the quality control. Reactive processors to identify the correct defined in the existing software. This is known as the quality control. This is the two difference between the quality assurance and the quality control. Next, we move on to the software testing methodologies. We have four different types of software testing methodologies that are unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and acceptance testing. First, we talk about the unit testing. Testing individual software components or modules is isolated isolation. This is known as the unit testing. Next, we move on to the integration testing. What is integration testing? Testing how different software components interact with each other. This is known as the integration testing. Next, we move on to the system testing. In system testing, the testing entry software system as a whole, including all the components of interactions. The whole system is interacted towards the testing is known as system testing. Next one is acceptancy. Testing the software from the proactive of end user to ensure it's meets their needs. Means we are going to see the your end users. We are meet their needs or not. This is called as acceptance testing. These are some testing methodologies in software quality. Next, we move on to the static versus dynamic testing. What are the difference between the static and dynamic testing? In static testing, testing performance without executing the software code such as say code reviews or static analysis tools. In the dynamic testing, the testing performance is by executing the software code and observing its behaviors such as functional testings or performance testings. When we look at the static and dynamic, there is one difference, that is in the static we are not going to execute the code. Without a code we are going to execute. In the dynamic we want a code to execute the testing. This is the one difference between the static and the dynamic testing. Let's we move on to the unit testing and the integration testing. Unit testing and integration is one of the most important testings in this software quality. When we come to unit testing, verifies the functionalities of individual software components or modules. This is known as the unit testing. When we move on to the integration testing, ensures the different software components work together as an expanded expected. This is known as the integration testing. Next, we move on to the debugging and troubleshooting. Identifying the issue determines the root causes of the problem and it's implemented on the software. This is to identify the issue. Next one is analyze the code. Reviewing the relevant codes segment to pinpoint the source of the error. This is known as analyze the code. Next one is the implement a solution. Develop and apply a flex to resolve and identify the problem. This is known as an implementation of solution. Verify the flex. Testing the solution for ensuring its addresses and issuing do not introduce new ones. This is all about the debugging and troubleshooting. First one is identify the issue, next one analyze the code, and next one implement the solution, and next one verify the fix. These are some debugging and troubleshootings of the software quality. Next one is the continuous improvements in software qualities. First, we have to gather the feedbacks, collecting insights from users, stakeholders, and the team members. We have to collect some feedbacks from the users and the stakeholders and the team members to improve the system quality. This is main best and advantage of the system quality. Next one is analyze data. Identify the trends and areas for improvement based on the feedback matrices. We have to analyze the data which we have received from the users, stakeholders, and the team members to analyze the data, and we have to improve the improvements on that basis to improve the software quality. Next one is implement changes. Incorporates the improvements into the processes, tools, and the software development practices. We have to check the feedbacks from the users, and we have to improve the system quality. This is all about the system quality. Thank you. Please like the video. Thank you.